This was in the archives for a reason. Okay, hi. Welcome to part 1 of my series, Preparing for School. That's not the series name. The series name is still in workshop. I have had the same school binder since 6th grade. This is the outside of the binder. It looks so much better on camera than it does in real life. Okay. The inside is just as bad, if not worse, but I cannot show you because I have a bunch of personal information written down on the inside. I don't really know why. That was kind of stupid of 6th grade me to be like, yeah, let me put my phone number and email on the inside of a binder. Let's see how full this notebook actually is. I'm already halfway through. Yikes, man, that's sad. This has been my notebook for ever. I love this notebook. Okay, I will show you the inside of this. So, the notebook goes right here. It goes in the binder. But I have these little separators, and then I have each subject, separator, new subject. And this is how I'm going to be doing it for the school year, is just a separator and a new subject, because otherwise I have to carry around a bunch of notebooks, and I don't really want to do that. Oh, there's one notebook in the back of here. Ow. I don't know where this came from, but apparently it's been in the back. This was in the archives for a reason. I literally had to stop and regroup because what I just found was this ancient notebook. I started writing a musical apparently in 6th grade, and I actually got kind of far in writing this music. Context. I don't know if I should share this with the internet. I'm gonna share. Okay, I'll share it with the internet. So for context, Hunger Games, right? Okay, Hunger Games, but make it like a jukebox musical. And it's oh God. If this video gets 200 views, which is a very small amount, because I kind of want to release this information to the public, but if this video gets 200 views and 50 likes, then I will release the start ideas for this musical. Just know, it's bad. It's really, really bad. And I wrote it in 6th grade, and I'm not proud of it. Anywho, okay, back to what actually matters. So, the first step I feel should be taking everything out of the interior and then fixing the exterior. Here's the thing. It's plastic, so I don't really know how well paint will stick. You know what does go really well on plastic? Sharpies. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I found a balloon and blew up a balloon, but that's not the point. I also found both bins of all of the markers that we have. Okay, I separated all of the Sharpies. We don't really have that many colors. I mean, we have some. I'll work with it. Okay, I think I successfully destroyed my lungs breathing in Sharpie fumes. Are you ready? I'm not really sure what's kind of going on. I actually have no idea what this is. I was just it looks way cooler in person. I was I really like these colors, so I'm gonna just do that. These are human beings, and they're kind of looking at each other. They're you know? But yeah, that's it, I guess, for the cover. I have to do the inside, which is going to be basically just a lot of cover up because it's really bad. Okay, so this is the inside now. As you can see, I pretty much just had to block out like majority of what was written before. This has gone through like so many grades. I think this was originally a 6, and then I changed it to a 7, and then last year I like changed it into an 8, and then I just straight up put an X over it and wrote a 9 here this year, and then freshman at the top. But it really has been with me the entirety of my middle high school career.